baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Ray Willis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Santana racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Popped him up. Willis moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base running.
So striding in, Ray Willis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to first. Meyer fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Willis moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Mets, Ray Willis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. The 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Clint Frazier.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Looking at that pitch again.
So stepping in, Ray Willis will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitchers.
Hold up.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jimmy Meyer.
Now batting, first baseman, Jimmy Meyer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Willis is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Willis. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Frazier makes the play, 1 away.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-5 tonight's final. The Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Robbie Willingham gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jim Middlebrook wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has. Stepping up now, Ray Willis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Frazier. 1 down. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He went deep in the contest last night. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too.
So digging in now, Ray Willis. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the throw in gets away from him. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a two-base hit. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Striding into the box, Guillermo Heredia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Grounded to the right, reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cole waits on it. 2 gone. Now the relay home, and he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Leading off the inning, Andy Dunlap, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andy Dunlap.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Willis looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Willis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier calls for it. 1 away. Striding in, Ray Willis.
Number 2, Ray Willis.
First offering on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ray Willis. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripping.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Stepping in, Ray Willis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May.
Third baseman,
Standing in, Nolan Arenado, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Frazier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Over to third, but it's thrown away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Fontana. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Ray Willis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Home half of the third. Leading off the inning, Ray Willis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Woody Culver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Woody Culver.
Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. Runners on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Settling in now, Ray Willis. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ray Willis. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. A shot down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day.